Hi, I'm Josh Ozerski on ehow.com. Today I'm going to make the greatest cheesesteak of all time, and in fact, it won't be the first time. This is prime Italian seasoned marinated ribeye. You can see the beautiful underneath underneath all of the herbs and everything. You can see how gorgeously marbled it is. I'm taking it. I got it on the bone, and I'm going to cut it off the bone to start out with. I'm going to cut it into little pieces, and I'm going to cook those little pieces, and I'm going to take them out at different stages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate out the decal, and I'm going to cook the decal fast. I'm going to cook the eye a little longer, and I'm going to leave a little bit left in the pan to be nice and super, super crispy crunchy, and that's what I'll deglaze the pan with the onion. Now I'm going to just put some olive oil in here. I'm going to put some butter in too, because this is meat, beef in particular. We want to always have a little bit of butter because those brown milk solids is going to be really good and help the meat crust up and get brown. This is not going to be a gray cheesesteak. It's extremely important to me that this meat become like really crusty and nice. And one way that I'm going to help it do that is I'm going to put some coarse kosher salt on it, because coarse kosher salt is the secret to all successful meat cooking, and especially all successful meat browning. Point of fact, they're about the same thing. I also want some garlic in here, so I cut up a couple of garlics before. I'll get them in there. It's not so much about the garlics themselves as about getting the garlics to give up their flavor into the stuff. Now, I also want to put some peppers in, but you know what? I don't think I really want to have that affecting my, flavor too much. Just a little bit. All right, now the garlic's beginning to brown, so I'm putting in the meat. Now you'll notice that I have the decal on one side and I have the longissimus on the other. I want to get that decal out of there fast. I almost am going to treat it like shabu shabu. I want it to brown quickly, sear it, and pull it, because it's so good that I want it to actually taste like steak and not just be like so super ultra browned and fried. Comes out here. Here I have a nice crusty baguette, fresh, crispy, springy. I'm going to use a serrated knife, courtesy of the Rachel Ray line here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it in a warm oven. And I'm going to let it get nice and toasted. So now I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to take this meat off. And now I'm going to deglaze the pan with onions. The onions is going to give off plenty of water. And just to help it along, I'll pour a little of that in too. And now I'm going to move that all around. There we go. Oh yeah. Maybe a little bit of pepper. Definitely going to want some salt in there. Look at that. Look how it's picking up all of those black bits. Now once this is done, I'm going to reassemble my meat, and I'm going to put some fresh mozzarella on it. Now, fresh mozzarella, when it comes in the store, unfortunately, because of our insane health regulations, is always a dense, nasty, waxy brick like this. It's never what fresh mozzarella is supposed to be like. However, the secret is if that you heat it up, it becomes nice again. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to mix this all together, and I'm going to serve it on the crusty bun. Does that sound good to you? Because it is. All right. This is where I want it to be. I'm going to get my bun. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. This is going to be so freaking good. All right. Turning this down. I don't even need it to be on anymore. The meat goes in. The crusty meat goes in. I mix the meat and the peppers together. Now I'm mixing a little bit of the mozzarella together. We'll have a little bit of olive oil for good measure. It's going to give it a wonderful tartness and vinegariness that's going to cut all that fat. All right, now here's my sandwich ready to take its load. All right, this is open. This is where I could use a guy to help me hold this open, but instead I'm going to use the pan. That's a little improv. Onions, peppers, garlic, lots of high quality steak, and that is the ultimate cheesesteak. I'm Josh Ozerski. Thank you for watching. Check back again on ehow.com.